So, Mr. Trump, when you consider what it's going to take for you to decide if you're going to run for president, this would be one of the issues. Curious, though.
This would be one, just a gross incompetency.
One of many issues, I would imagine. But you'd have to win the nomination again.
The economy.
I'm curious, how would you?
I'll give you a couple of others.
Well,
the economy, inflation.
How would you feel? How would you? But if you faced a
border.
Republican like Ron DeSantis in the primaries, what would it take for you to beat him?
Well, number one, I don't think I will face him. Because I don't see that. If I did it, I don't see that. I think most people would drop out. I think he would drop out. And if I faced him, I'd beat him like I would beat everyone else, frankly. And you take a look at what's going on in the polls, where I have way over 90%, and in some cases 98% approval rating in the Republican Party, because I did a great job as president, despite all of the hoaxes, despite the Russia stuff that now has been exposed as a total fraud. Despite everything, we did a great job. Largest tax cuts in history, rebuilt the military, Space Force, took care of our vets, 92% approval rating in the VA for the first time ever, way higher than ever before. You know, we did a job that nobody's done. And had COVID not come and interrupted, we had the greatest economy. Again, say what you want. We had 160 million jobs. Our country was never close to that.
It's
never close to that.
Mr. Trump, it's not what I want. It's just the jobs created during your administration. I think that it's the Bureau of Labor Statistics points out it was something like 6.4 million jobs, and during the Obama administration it was 7 million jobs. But when I hear what you're saying about the need for perhaps you to run in 2024, what I'm hearing you say is you are going to run. Are you?
No, I haven't said that. I said that if I do run, I think that I'll do extremely well. And I'm looking not only at polls, I'm looking at the enthusiasm. We did a great job. Now, when you say what you had just said, the economy, as you know, was very bad when he took over. So the economy wasn't terrible when I took over, but it wasn't great. It was stagnant and slow. I guess it was the worst recovery since the Depression of 1930. So that's not a very good job done by the previous administration. But I took over an economy and I made it into 160 million jobs. And it was really getting ready to rock. We would have rocked it. But then, as you know, COVID came in from China.